to make a few announcements. If everyone can please put your cell phones on vibrate so that the noise does not disrupt today's ceremony. We encourage you to take photographs and video of the ceremony, so you can commemorate this moment. Just do so respectfully so that it doesn't get in the way of the other individuals around you. Candidates, if anyone here is taking a modified oath due to your religious beliefs, remember, you must still state the oath of allegiance in its entirety, except for the portion that was agreed upon during your interview. That is the only portion that you are permitted to omit. Everything else you must recite, you must state the oath of allegiance out loud, okay? Once you receive your certificate of naturalization, it's going to look something like this. You are going to verify that all of that information on here, it contains all this personal information, your name, your marital status, date of birth, your former country of origin will be on here. Make sure that all of that information is correct. If something is wrong, if there's a misspelling, let us know after the ceremony so we can get that certificate fixed for you. After you leave here today, if you find an error on that certificate, you would have to then on your own file an application to replace that certificate, and that includes a very hefty filing fee. So you want to make sure that you get this corrected before you leave here today. When you go home, you're going to have the opportunity to sign your certificate in the signature line with a black pen, only black ink. You are not going to write anywhere else. Do not fold that certificate up. Don't laminate it. Don't do anything that will damage that certificate, because if you need that certificate for any reason, including for applying for your passport, then it might be invalidated, and again, you would have to file an application to replace that certificate, okay? For those of you who are planning to travel outside of the United States, be aware that you will be required to have a U.S. passport, okay? Now, it is the Department of State, that agency that handles the passport applications. Our agency doesn't have anything to do with that. If you are going to travel outside of the United States within the next few months, you may need to consider expediting that application, okay? You would go to an authorized agent of the Department of State in order to submit your application. Be aware that the Department of State is another agency at this moment. We don't know what their hours of operation, or if they're even operating right now at this time, technically. So just make sure to check that out. You can go to the Department of State website or any of the authorized agents to see if they're accepting your application right now, okay? If you do have to travel outside of the United States and it's an emergency, you can come on up here at the end of the interview and take a photograph of the National Passport Information Center phone number so that you can get an appointment for a same-day issuance of your passport in Miami or the Orlando passport office, okay? All right, in 2 weeks, you want to contact the Social Security Administration, and you want to verify with them that your status with them has been changed from a resident to a citizen. And that's very important because the benefits that are tied into your Social Security account, those are different for residents than for citizens, so you want to make sure that you're getting everything that you're entitled to. Also, if you've changed your name throughout your immigration history, your card may reflect the incorrect name now. You want your legal name to be on your card, and if you still have that original social from when you were applying to be a resident, the Social Security card might say for work purposes only. You want to make sure that you have the correct card in your possession, okay? So contact them after 2 weeks and let them know that your status has changed. They might also reissue you a different Social Security card. The number doesn't change, but the card looks a little bit different, okay? And also, you would go to the Department of Motor Vehicles after you've updated that information with the Social Security card so that they have the correct information on their system as well, that you are now a U.S. citizen, and that might affect the expiration dates on driver's licenses, okay? After today, you will be able to file job applications with the federal government. You would go to www.usajobs.gov. And if you are interested, we do have QR codes located throughout the ceremony room. You can come and take a photo of that, or it'll take you directly to the link for that. For those of you who have children and your children are under 18 as of right now, and those children are legal permanent residents, and they are also in your legal and physical custody, because you are about to become a U.S. citizen, your children may also automatically derive citizenship status. So that means that your children don't have to go through that interview process. They don't have to get tested, quizzed on their history of the United States and their English ability. They would gain their citizenship status automatically. Now, this is very important for those of you who do have kids who meet those 3 criteria. We are giving you your evidence today when I give you your certificate of naturalization. And our systems will update to reflect that you are a U.S. citizen. But for your kids, that doesn't happen. Nothing changes on our end, not at this time. Not until you actually file for their U.S. passport, or you file an N-600, an application for certificate of citizenship with USCIS, so that our systems can change their status, and we can issue them their evidence that they are a U.S. citizen. We would issue them a certificate of citizenship. So you have to either apply for their passport or file an N-600, an application for certificate of citizenship, so that they can get their proof that they are in fact a U.S. citizen, okay? So remember, for your kids, you have to take another step. All right, so after today, you will also be able to file family petitions for family members like your parents, and any siblings that you might have. You would file the Form I-130 petition for alien relative with USCIS, and that starts the process so that your family members can also eventually become a lawful permanent resident themselves, okay? And if you have any questions at all at the end of the ceremony, you can come and see myself or Ms. Carmen, and we will do our best to answer your questions. You will also be able to vote and to register to vote in any local, state, and federal elections, and we have individuals here from the local voter registration office who will talk to you about that.
Hi everybody, and congratulations. Anna and I are from the Lee County Supervisor of Elections, and we're here to help you vote, register to vote after the ceremony. The application is in both English and Spanish, and it's a statewide application, so no matter where you live in the state of Florida, you can fill that out, and in 2 weeks you'll get a card saying that you're registered. And anybody, too, friends and family, are welcome to come up and update your information if you'd like. Let's see here. Oh, the certificate can only be signed in black ink, and if you register to vote, or if you update your information, we have a little goodie for you, a black ink pen. So, congratulations again. Oh, and by the way, you can get your passport. 2 of my family members went today to the down to the Clerk of Courts, 1st Street, Fort Myers. It's that blue building, or it's got blue on the front of it.
That was an urgent passport?
No, that
these
is
are not
just a
urgent.
regular passport.
For urgent passports, you do have to call that National Passport Information number,
Thank you.
because you won't be able to
Regular passport.
come back. You might be able to leave, but you won't be able to come back. All right, so if everyone can direct their attention to the screen for a short video presentation. If everyone could please stand and join me in the national anthem.
By the dawn's early light,
Oh, no, come on.
Oh, come on.
One more time. All right, come on.
Better than
Good
that.
afternoon again. There you go. On behalf of the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, it is my sincere pleasure to welcome all of you to this naturalization ceremony. My name is Immigration Services Officer Barrett, and I'm here with Immigration Assistant Carmen Purcell, and we're here on behalf of the Fort Myers Field Office, United States Citizenship and Immigration Services. And it is my honor here today to serve as your Masters of Ceremony. And now for the reason that we are here today. 25 candidates have come here today to pledge allegiance to the United States of America. Today, you will all recite the oath of allegiance, which marks the final step in your journey. For more than 220 years, taking this oath has led to American citizenship. Some of the language that you will recite today dates back to 1790, when the first naturalization laws were passed. Candidates, you all have many things in common, including your commitment to becoming United States citizens. And by that same token, you are all a very diverse group. In fact, you come from 10 different countries around the world. And in a few moments, you will all stand together as one and become citizens of the United States of America. Candidates, I am now going to call the name of your country of origin, and I ask that you please stand, and you remain standing until all of the countries have been called. And I ask that after I recite each country, everyone gives an applause, a round of applause to acknowledge each of the countries. Family members, right now, you are permitted to move around the ceremony room if you want to take pictures or video of your loved one taking the oath. All right, so this is how we're going to do it. I'm going to call you.
I know we have family on
I'm
that
not even right there,
side.
am I?
Once everyone is standing,
We have family
I'm
on
going to
that
ask
side.
that you raise your right hand, and you are going to repeat the oath of allegiance. You do have a program on the inside, on the
That side?
left side. You have the oath, so you can follow along that way. I'm going to say the oath in a few words, and you're going to say it after me, okay? Los que me van a decir el juramento en español, cuando les diga que levanten la mano derecha, me los levantan y luego me los dicen en completo. Lo lee voz alta completo hasta que terminen, okay? And the ones who have an interpreter, your interpreter is going to verify that you are saying the oath completely, okay? All right, here we go. All of my candidates from Argentina, please stand. All my candidates from Canada. All my candidates from Colombia. All my candidates from Cuba. All my candidates from Mexico. All my candidates from Moldova. Please stand. All my candidates from Poland. Please stand. All my candidates from Russia. Please stand. All my candidates from Thailand. Please stand. All of my candidates from United Kingdom. I should have all of the candidates standing at this time.
Nope.
What country? Cuba. Párense, Cuba. Okay, ¿están todos parados? Are we good?
We're good.
We're good. Okay, candidates, raise your right hand. Mano derecha. Okay. Okay, repeat after me. All right, here we go. I hereby declare on oath that I absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state or sovereignty, of whom or which I have heretofore been a subject or citizen, that I will support and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic. That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same. That I will bear arms on behalf of the United States. When required by the law. That I will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States. When required by the law. That I will perform work of national importance under civilian direction. When required by the law. And that I take this obligation freely. Without any mental reservation. Or purpose of evasion. So help me God. Everybody in the back? Okay, congratulations. All right, everybody can go back to your seats. All right, if everyone can direct their attention to the screen for a video presentation, for a short message from the President of the United States, President Donald Trump.
My fellow Americans, how exciting this is. Congratulations. Today you receive one of the most priceless gifts ever granted by human hands. You become a citizen of the United States of America. What an honor. It is with great pride and wisdom in so many different ways, because you have such great wisdom, that I welcome you into our national family. No matter where you come from, you now share a home and a heritage with some of the most exceptional heroes, legends, and patriots to ever walk the face of the earth. All of the triumphs and glories of American history now belong to you. You have it in your being. You have it like nobody's had it before. With this sacred honor comes the highest responsibility. As you know, the American way of life is unique in all the world, and as Americans, we must fiercely guard it and defend it. In this country, we believe in hard work and merit system and equality of opportunity. We believe in self-government and the fair and equal and impartial rule of law. And we cherish our liberty and our God-given rights to free speech, free exercise of religion, and the right to keep and bear arms. This special American culture is now yours to preserve. Your freedoms are now yours to protect. Our entire nation is now yours to love and to help build, and we trust that you will do a fantastic job and make us very, very proud. Congratulations once again. God bless you, and God bless America.
Everyone can please stand and join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. All right, we're all going to say it at the same time. Here we go. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, you can go ahead and have a seat. And now join me in a short video presentation titled America the Beautiful, and you are all welcome to sing along.
And families, this is a good picture. Flags up. Come on, next picture for the family. Family, get up, move around. Family, get up, move around. Take some nice pictures. Congratulations to citizens. Everybody,
Yeah.
wait till you get home and see the pictures.
All right. Congratulations. On behalf of the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, thank you all for attending and congratulations to our citizens. We are very honored to be a part of this very special and important day. And I hope that all of you take the time to recognize the magnitude of this moment in your lives and in whatever you choose to do after the ceremony, whether you're going to go out with your family and friends to celebrate, if you're going to celebrate this weekend maybe, or go back to work even, or just to hang out at home and kind of, take a moment. Please take a moment of reflection and honor yourselves and in your achievement here today. Today you all participated in the history of this great nation and joined the American family as a United States citizen. At this time, we would also like to recognize all of your family and friends who are here and who have supported you throughout your immigration journey and who were able to attend the ceremony. They deserve a special round of applause for taking this journey with you. Know that we couldn't have done it without them.
You guys know the answers to the questions.
That's true, yeah. You should
But
quiz
you know
them.
what it does.
All right, and now it's time to issue your certificates of naturalization. So what we are going to do is we're going to call everybody up one at a time so you can all be recognized, row by row. When you come up to the center, don't display your certificate out. You can go ahead and bring this envelope with you if you want to take a photo while you're up here. The certificate contains a lot of personal information. We don't want that information shared with others. Don't post any photographs of that certificate. We don't want your identity compromised, okay?
And don't think because it's on your phone, it's gonna be safe.
Yeah, so we'd
That's
rather
not
you
a
not
safe
take that
spot.
picture of the actual certificate, okay?
It is
Take the
safe,
picture
it's
of
safe.
this. When you sit down though, verify that everything is correct and accurate on the certificate. After the ceremony, you can ask us any questions about anything at all, or if there's an issue with the certificate, address it at that time. You can take photographs after the ceremony as well. Throughout the ceremony room, we have the flags and the mural in the back. And after the ceremony, that is when you can come on up and register to vote. Don't forget, they have a little gift for you that you can use to sign that certificate when you go home. Family members as well, if you haven't registered already, or you need to make any changes to your prior registration to vote, you can go ahead and see them as well, okay? If I mispronounce the names, I do apologize in advance, okay? All right, first row, here we go. Only first row. Solamente la primera fila, okay? All right, here we go. Ryan Warren Steer. Gaston Matias Drilon. Rocío Soledad Antonio. Lucina Barbara Berry. Andrew Robert Taylor. Next row, Arena Yushuk. Ernesto Hernandez Coila. You need to go down. Jorge Sepúlveda. Isabel Gutierrez Porraca. Litzanda Hernandez. Next row, Peter Stephen Spillane. Luis Ramon Abscal Linares. Anna Evan Evgenievka Artunova. I'm sorry. Congratulations. You're welcome. This way, this way, this way. This way. Gabriela Mendoza Hernandez. You're welcome. Stephen Edward Gilman.